Okay, so for some reason, my mic was not picking up. Today's already been a day. We just started, and today's already been a day. So, great. Love that. Hate it. It's fine. I'm gonna put some chapstick on. Oh gosh. My allergies are not doing well today. Yeah, so we're struggling a little. I feel like I have something on my glasses. That would be because I do. There's a giant smudge right there. Wonderful, considering I just fucking cleaned these. Like, I might actually have to get a rag for this, because I cannot see through that. The one's crystal clear, the other's got smears. I'll be right back. And there we go. Crystal clear. Whew. Okay, it's been a time already. So, just a reminder, now that we're doing announcements, this is my last day for my Halloween merch. Oh gosh, I'm probably not going to be doing Dead by Daylight this Friday. I'll cancel it in my schedule after this. I just, with rank reset, I'm a little bit struggling. Also, just that, oh gosh, the rift is so hard on the survivor side, and I am a survivor main. I love that. It's like the stuff that you get assigned as a killer are like, oh, down X amount of survivors, sacrifice X amount of survivors, which is hard for me because I'm not a good killer. But with the survivor stuff, it's like, yes, find 17 glyphs, and for some reason, like, only, I think, one spawns every game, so it expects you to essentially find and actually have the opportunity to get just way too many stuff. Way too much stuff. And then some things are completely dependent on the killer, like stuns and blinds. That 100% depends on having a killer who's not paying attention or deliberately allowing you to farm. And it's a whole moment, okay? I could talk about that, but today's Revelations Day. So, let's hop into that. Hopefully it's working. I've still been troubleshooting with Dead by Daylight. Why are my fucking captions not working? Why are my captions not working? Babe, I literally did nothing. I did nothing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I think my caption plugin just doesn't want to work today. Okay. Okay. We're back. Alright. For some reason that was not working. I apologize for that. Someone please let me know if that decides to just click out again, because that's annoying. I'm also going to go ahead and unplug my headphones. Yeah, it's 50% battery, which is more than enough. For this, at least. I forget what I was saying. I got so distracted by the captions. Anyway. We're finishing Revelations today, if it hurts me or not. So. You ready? You ready for it? You ready for it?
Resident Evil Revelations.
I love it. Also, you might be hearing a little bit more background noise from my mic. I adjusted some of my settings because I noticed it clipping some of my words, and I'm not cool with that. So we're on episode 10. I think there's 12. They're really long episodes at the end, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Oh yeah, are Chris and Jill gonna survive?
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Director O'Brien, I think I put it all together. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself.
We'll have to speed things up.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean? Yeah, you pretty much got it. Glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I'll try to find a way to delay the seek.
Roger that. We'll take care of the virus.
Well done, PSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
Hey, quick! You want to die with the machines, idiot? Hold up! I'm on!
Your destiny is in my hands.
I hate this man. He looks like a supervillain. Like, who specifically goes out in their daily life and seeks to look like that? I think I answered my own question there. Some people like looking like supervillains, and you know what? We love that.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Maybe he's just not interested, Jessica.
Can we get started already?
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just like old times. The good old FBC.
Oh yeah. Raymond appears to be deceased after Jessica shot.
So, what's the plan?
Get to the bridge, activate the bulwarks, and pray the ship stops sinking. Now that the power's back, we should be able to access the maintenance system.
Okay.
That's your
We
plan.
should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Okay, fine. I'll see you on the bridge.
I do hate that you can't kick down doors. Was it a little goofy in RE4? Yes. But you know what? It served a purpose. Wrong door. Ignore that. I did not just turn into a wall. A wall. A wall. Ah. He holds his gun like a magnum. Admittedly, that's how Chris walks too. Still not. Oh gosh. I want to see what's in the damn pool. See, and Jill does the little stabby stab. He does that. Woo. Woo. Honestly, like, I do think this would be a much better game if they had, like, for example, Rachel didn't just pop up 100,000 times in this. And if there was a little bit of a better level of, like, technological quality. I think that's what I mean. Like, the fact that if I go through this, it takes quite a while to load. Do 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 do. And like, I've got a pretty damn good computer, so I don't know if it likes to lag because it's just the game, but I know it's not my hardware. Keep wanting to hit shift, thinking it's gonna make me run faster, but it makes you walk.
O'Brien here. Did Raymond tell you everything?
Yeah, he told me, boss.
No, he didn't.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
Yeah, boss. I do.
Like, because I got injured, there's like a very subtle blood splatter filter. I just
It's a new type.
don't want to fucking deal with
Damn these
this.
creatures. Always showing up at the worst times.
We're not dealing with that. Bridge. We're not dealing with that, okay?
Where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow. And you owe me another dinner.
That reminds me, I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there soon.
That fucking swaying gets me. Like, I get that it's a ship. And to be honest, that is kind of impressive.
Hold it right there.
Parker?
Spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more. Maybe you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond?
He's not dead.
But you were...
She's trying to activate the ship's
i.e. bulletproof vest.
to destroy the evidence.
What?
Guys, this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on. something.
They've been saying stuff. You mean say something in your defense.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raymond.
You're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker. Parker!
Stupid men.
Won't argue with you there, girl. Gosh, the twist at the end.
Lapdog. I'll tell Morgan it was you.
Jessica!
Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
Go after her. But you... Raymond, go!
I think I did something with that pool wrong. But I wouldn't know, because the first time I just kind of ignored the pool completely. You know? If it's important, we'll get there. Not necessarily this is a Resident Evil game. The Queen Semiramis.
Well, the proud Queen Semiramis. She chooses death rather than suffering dignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Ah, what perfect dramatic timing, Jessica.
Sequence cannot be aborted. Repeat.
Checkmate. It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Clear as day. Now we finally have a target. Start counting, Morgan.
I love that Chris is just like, you've given up your hand. I might be on the self-destructing ship, but now I'm coming for you. It's very funny.
Luck, gentlemen.
Chris!
Right. First, we gotta get out of here.
They just walk through the door.
This is Patrick, Crook here at your service. I'm on standby over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck. There's not much time, so get moving.
Like, you have a very, like, small window to follow after Christopher.
This way.
Or your partner when they open a thing. Otherwise, then you have to wait for the door closing animation to happen. Oh, except for something like that. Then you have to wait for the door closing animation to happen, and then you can open it and have to restart everything.
The explosions have started. We're out of time.
Chris, wait! Chris? Where did you go? There he is. My guy, wait up!
Jill, this way.
Chris!
I'm okay, but I can't get through. I'll find a way around and meet up with you.
And then who is up here? It's Parker!
Hi, Jill.
It's Parker!
Can you stand, Parker?
Thanks, Jill. Jessica shot me. She's working for Morgan.
Jessica? We're not getting past that.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. Can't we turn it off or something? Damn it. Don't get cocky.
Jill's a badass. She's just like, oh, I can reload this one-handed. That's fine.
Parker!
Chris, I'll explain later. Just back me up for now.
Roger that. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Will you take the lead, my guy? Because I'm better than you. So there is a scene that I missed because I wasn't being curious, I was being scared. In the section where you're on Terra Grigia,
Chris, we may not.
you're supposed to find Raymond injured and help him, and that kind of makes the entire thing much more impactful than it was. But instead, we just escaped without him, which is arguably more depressing. Oh no, is Parker going to die? I've been totally endeared to his character this entire time, and feel something other than absolutely nothing. I'm 38 minutes in and I've already finished my drink. Oh well, that is an excuse for me to get another drink.
Beginning countdown for self-destruct sequence.
We're out of time. Damn.
Oh, fuck. Apparently I can't trust you to take care of it, my guy. E. Come on, give me an opening, please. Hopefully Chris can actually handle that. Or not. But we got enough. Okay, great. Let's just keep going. Those things with their insta-kills. You might be like, but Sam, you're not doing anything to, like, get more healing items. No, I am not. We're really not having a time with that, my guy. Stairway from hell. Or ladder from hell.
Almost there, Chris.
Let's gut it.
Kirk here. Are you both good? I'll fly around to the foredeck. Hurry!
Don't even wait for us to respond? Alright.
Jill, look out!
Oh, shit.
Jill, run! Ship's gonna sink.
Oh my gosh. I fucking... We're not. We're just not gonna deal with that.
Almost there.
Like, where are those even coming from? We don't know.
Hurry up, you guys.
Oh gosh, so that's what those tentacle things are.
Worry about him later.
He's got a point. You might be like, but Sam, how are there going to be 2 more chapters? Oh gosh, you don't want to know. Like, here's the thing. Because this is a lower budget Resident Evil production, the Revelations titles always are, they really needed the character and the writing to drive it home to make up for the fact that this was a fucking 3DS game. Yeah, And for some reason... No. No, 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 no.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
We can do this with our pistols!
Repeat, unable to make an approach. Can you deal with that thing?
Aim for the parasites. They're the target.
You mean that big-ass thing is being controlled by a parasite? God damn.
Damn, what can we do?
Really? I am fighting this thing with a fucking shotgun.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Fire chill.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Or, you know, that can happen.
There, that's working.
Yes, unfortunately.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Wait, where oh my god, the fucking rocket launcher disappeared.
Is it over?
No.
Incredible, both of you. I'll drop down a ladder. Come on up.
See? Chris has the worst luck.
Hold on. I'll get us out of here. No, not yet. We can't let this thing roam free.
Agreed.
How is her body like that? Just look, that pose is bad pose.
We can't hit it from here. Take us closer.
I can't. Too many bogeys.
Trust me.
Okay, fine. Hold on to your seats.
This would be a really fun arcade game.
chill.
What do you think I'm doing? This is like really kind of disgusting, isn't it? Chris, what are we shooting at? This does go on far too long. Considering the strategy is literally shoot until dies.
Did we kill it?
I would say no. Hell yeah. It's not a Resident Evil game if you don't get a rocket launcher. $5 a.m. They've been up all fucking night.
It's me. What's happening?
On our way out. We lost Parker.
Jessica took the whole ship down. The FBC, well, Morgan was one step ahead of us the whole way.
Yes, I see. I hate to think this could all be a mistake.
My mistake. I hate O'Brien so much.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
All right. It all started 1 year ago. Right there, Terra Grigia.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're about to get the moment now. I hope we get the moment. Because, like, Raymond, Parker, and shut up, Jessica all have a very interesting, like, team dynamic. Yes, we are getting it. So this actually happens before the first flashback, I believe.
Are we in hell?
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia.
Let me do not disturb my phone for a couple hours, just to not be disturbed by random notifications.
This place won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
There's hunters here too.
We have to hurry, your HQ is done for.
It's so goofy, I love it. Oh, I have no ammunition. None. Oh, I have 4 handgun bullets. Come on, Jessica. Pew, pew.
Lansdowne was right.
Yeah. The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning
Why
the
is her
world.
face so, like,
And this incident will bring the
smiley?
press to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah. Maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Damn these things!
Greenman! Jessica, hit me!
Roger.
I have no more ammunition.
end to these things.
We want to help the cadet. We have to get rid of him.
Babe, I guess we can't help the cadet. Because we're dead. They say, oh, you can dodge while reloading, when in actuality they mean you can dodge and it'll cancel the reload.
This place won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
There's hunters here too?
We have to hurry, your HQ is done for. Jessica, what's taking you? Hurry up.
Commissioner Lansdale was right.
Yeah. The boss
I'm sorry, I should have muted that.
the FBC's purview.
Allergies, you know?
This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
Once again, why? She's designed so, like, smiley, her face. It's weird.
Yeah. Maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
I just want out of this. Please, please let me out. I would like to be out. I have no ammunition. This is gonna be a disaster.
Raymond!
Roger.
Frick. I might have to knife fight hunters. This is gonna be bad.
There's no end to these things.
We want to help the cadet. We have to get rid of him.
Oop. Jessica, you need to be a little bit more useful, because I am not.
I think that's the last of them.
Hi, Raymond.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
You're hurt bad.
Doesn't even start the animation to get up. I love that.
Somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker?
HQ has told you to leave.
It's funny.
Still fight.
No, you can't, sweetie.
You're not convincing me. Come on, grab on.
We can't pull out yet. There are civilians out there. We have to do something.
Heavily outnumbered. We have to regroup.
What is in here? I would like to see. Ammunition! Thank you.
How did they pull this off with just a few dozen men? Who armed them? And the BOWs?
All very valid questions.
Must be brought to justice. Blast it.
For now, we are robbing this place of every bit of ammo that we can get. I have 1 healing item and 27 bullets. No machine gun, just handgun. You can tell they were really excited about the animations for this.
More of them.
It's all right. I can buy you some time. Go on without me.
You might need to.
Hero, earn some stripes before you get yourself killed.
The impressive thing is you guys think I am at all competent enough to do this. In truth, Raymond, who is injured, would probably do a better job. Is it down here? I think it is. I hope it is, because I I'm going to cry. Why does it feel like you move faster this way? Woo. Probably because it's just smoother.
Not good. You're losing blood.
It's too dangerous to move him. He needs immediate first aid.
As we continue to move
You
him.
should be okay here.
The med unit's on the 4th floor. We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything will be okay. All right, let's go, Parker.
More healing items. Thank you. The FBC's charter, the Federal Bioterrorism Commission, was founded by the U.S. government to be the enforcing agency of the guidelines set forth in the National Species Protection Act. This document outlines the FBC's charter and the responsibilities of its members. The FBC is charged with protecting the United States and our interests from biological threats. That's never good. Our organization will work with other countries and their respective wildlife protection organs to guard public health. As such, we are tasked with ensuring the biological safety of the public at large. The duties of all FBC members include the research, training, and support of the biological community. Policies will be fomented? I've never seen that word. On a needs-only basis, with any additional budget expenditures and extraordinary activities being approved by a plenary session of the Wildlife Protection Committee. The FBC chair is selected by the Wildlife Protection Committee. The chair's duties include complete oversight of the FBC and coordination of all activities with respective U.S. cabinet officials. The FBC chair is the final overseer of the National Animal Protection Community. All members of the National Animal Protection Community are entitled to request help from the chair, including the Secretaries of State and Defense and the Director of National Intelligence. However, the chair has final authority on all matters of national biological safety. That's a lot of power. I have no idea how to get to the 4th floor. How you doing, Raymond? You're just sitting there. Okay. Can I hop this? I can. Okay. Stairwell. Okay.
So, Parker, it's nothing new, but aren't you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys will grow up is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine. Guys and your little games.
I like Rebecca so much more. Not Rebecca. You're not a Rebecca Chambers. You're a Jessica?
This is serious. They'll take the command room in no time.
Pretend I didn't freak out. But Jessica, you are no Rebecca. You are a Jessica. And I like her so much better in the, like, fucking...
This way.
I like her so much better in the flashbacks.
The med unit should be down here.
We have the little blood vignette here. This is a lot of ammo. We might need to be a little concerned. A tourniquet.
Here we are. Just what I needed.
This should do for the meantime.
God, more hunters. If you can hear me, get back here now.
Damn.
He's in trouble. We have to go back.
I knew that rookie would be a pain in the ass.
Don't take it out on him. It's not his fault.
I don't want to deal with it. Boom. That's funny.
Where the hell are you going? This is no time for games.
Because this was the way the game went. Never mind, I just got turned around, didn't I? I want to read this. Daily Courier, Article 1. The London Daily Courier, Tragedy in Terra Grigia. By Donatello. I cannot pronounce that last name, it's fine. A beast slouches towards Europe to be born, and that beast is the Federal Bioterrorism Commission. What is unique about this beast is that the Federal Species Protection Committee that gave birth to it was no beast itself, and was intended to assist the U.S. in its counter-bioterrorism efforts. Unfortunately, Europe has become the home of a tragedy that has roused the beast. This is such not a good article. The FBC has taken complete control of the biohazard outbreak in Terra Grigia and has, in effect, barred the participation of other countries. Terra Grigia is an aquapolis that was developed jointly by the US and European teams to research and develop alternative energy sources. The impetus behind the city's development was twofold. The Europeans wanted to halt climate change, and the Americans hoped to develop energy sources for Africa. To that end, the city was placed strategically in the Mediterranean Sea. Terra Grigia has enjoyed cooperative administration by both sides and has been held as a model of successful U.S.-European cooperation. The terroristic... Gosh. The terrorist attack in Terra Grigia has put the kibosh on that. According to conditions stipulated in the treaty outlining Terra Grigia's governance, both the US and Europe have equal authority during a terrorist attack. Only during the event of bioterrorism does the FBC assume a leadership role. Oh god. This is 12 pages. The FBC was formed with the express purpose of dealing with threats posed by bioterrorism. They have a crack squad of soldiers on permanent standby, and by that measure they have the most expansive charter of any organization in Europe. During a time of crisis, they have the blessing of the US to take charge and control of the situation. That is how the FBC came to be in charge of the current chaos in Terra Grigia. FBC Commissioner Morgan Lansdale has announced that EU involvement will not be tolerated while his organization deals with the crisis. European authorities pressed Lansdale to respect their rights in this matter, and they were able to convince him to bring in Commander Clive R. O'Brien of BSAA, a well-respected international civilian group. The problem, however, is even though O'Brien himself is a bioterrorism expert, he is working with virtually no support staff, which limits the scope of actions he can take. While the story on the tragedy is still unfolding, it would seem that the FBC is ignorant of the extent of the suffering in Terra Grigia. whether Lansdale has the ability and the intelligence to handle this attack without becoming a Yeatsian beast also remains to be seen. This is such a bad article. Like, that would never, ever fucking pass your editor. Unless they were trying to write something inflammatory.
Listen to me, Cadet. You are not going to die. I order you to stay alive. We're coming.
Just walks calmly through.
Coming! I'm fine, but they might.
Hey, you held out good there.
Just leave the fighting to us. We'll show you how it's done.
All right, safe and sound.
Now we can take care of our little cadet.
Oh gosh, that's so strange.
How bad are you hurt? All right, cadet. Now you owe me one. I get it. You want justice served. No more heroics. I'm getting the whole unit killed.
And the rendering on the faces is so awkward.
Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That should ease the pain.
And stop the bleeding! You know, the important part.
I should be able to walk.
Follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
Think you can move, cadet? I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Aw. I have to get in first, really?
Jessica, what's taking you? Hurry up.
Yeah, I mean, Brayman's got an excuse. He's got a giant wound in his leg.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these BOWs. It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network?
After all, they're BOWs. And currently we have not many intelligent ones.
Cadet, you're stepping out of bounds. We're not
No,
here to
he's right.
investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
You have to investigate to resolve it, my guy.
But everything I've said, it's sound.
For the love of God, there's hunters everywhere.
The command room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
I know you're hurt, but try to keep up, cadet.
Oh yeah, there's hunters everywhere. Where? Oh, there they are. Sorry, the one's stuck. Raymond? Now might not be the the time.
He hasn't made it yet. Give him some cover.
We'll take care of this. Cadet, you find shelter in the command post.
Oh gosh, they came from behind. There.
Looks like Raymond got through.
Rude. That's incredibly rude.
Are you trying to leave me behind or what?
No.
That should be the last of the hunters.
Okay, can we go in the damn fucking door? Freaking.
Yes, I understand. I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Morgan.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
I'm tired. And this is where the last flashback started up.
Full soon shall thou be where thine eye shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Dante. Ah yes, you fell from an incredible height, and magically your leg is injured, not your back where you were shot.
Or could you? Jessica has escaped. We were so close.
Sorry, Raymond. You were right. All along. Thank God somebody was on top of things.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
That's the spirit, Cadet.
This was like so close to being perfect. Except for the fact that it wasn't.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed.
Look, it's just they do better in the Revelations title about the emotionality, which kind of falls to the wayside, except for, you know, over dramatic boulder punching.
All to put heat on Morgan. But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA.
I'm sorry. They're some of the OGs.
All that work.
You telling me you couldn't tell them?
Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are in.
Well, what were they?
We assumed Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
Final queen.
Magic. Okay, so revelation, revealed, it's all good. It's very confused, but it's fine. Let's hit that save, even though I know we're gonna be fine. This might be a short episode. Ooh, if it is, oh gosh, I don't know. If it is, we might be able to do a thing. I'm gonna check real quick. So I'll flip you over here just because I wanna check. Yes! We could. Shush. I'm not telling you yet. Because I still have to take my break, which I'm gonna do it after this whole mess. Because it seems like that didn't happen. We're really close to the end of Revelations. I can, pop off and do my break while you guys are watching the credits, because the credits are important. And, the queen is dead. And then I can, do the other thing.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
The Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
I really, really don't like O'Brien. And part of it is how the narrative treats him, like he's so smart and important, and he's really not.
FBC, everybody freeze! Oh, what the hell? Your heads in the air!
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC.
Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
I hate this man so much. I hate both of them, though. He's just a power-hungry maniac, though, and I don't like that about him. You're our only hope. Oh, God.
There it is.
Remains of Terra Grigia.
And the Queen Dido.
Somewhere under all that. Look, my brother and my best friend are both, like, certified scuba divers, and this would probably drive them up a wall. Like, her suit. Just, oh yeah. She's not even gonna zip it up completely. It's just gonna be down, very low cut.
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
And honestly, it feels like the Semiramis was only there to, like, be a twist. And then... oh, gosh. I am literally moving my mouse in time with the, like, icon. This is a horrible QuickTime event. I can't pick it up, okay.
It's rather quiet. My time itself
You can't
is stunned.
speak underwater.
Globs we found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
Why does he get to keep his gear on? But Jill doesn't. This is horrifying.
Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater.
It's an electric lock. I hope the emergency power still works.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Gosh. This is a pretty tense mission right here. Which is why they just fucking saved. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Or, you know, it can just be super fucking easy.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back. That was close.
I think it's also the fact that I wasn't trying to get every piece of loot. Gosh, this is...
Who's that? He hasn't been dead for long.
How is there still fucking air here?
It's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Wiltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Owner Terra Grigio was a year ago.
So fucking dark. Gosh, we're gonna have to...
Oh my god.
Counting off the days. The Divine Comedy. Howl the rain maketh them like unto dogs. One side they make a shelter, for the other oft turn themselves, the wretched reprobates. Those who offer their lives to the doctrine walk forever the path with the great Jack Norman. Dude, the guy's name is Jack Norman. It's not that impressive. Oh yeah, a green herb that I can't pick up. Gosh.
The Queen Dido is already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless...
Yeah, I don't think this guy was wholly well, but admittedly he was trapped below the sea.
We accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, our spirit callous and immutable force.
This is like high-key horrifying.
Right in here. We shall become guardians of the truth. For as many years as it may take.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
And he has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
First of all, we have no, oh my gosh. Magnum ammo, so. Or wait. Do you want these? Just to make sure this is the one I think it is. Yes. I don't need that. Yay.
Vengeance of God, oh, how much oughtest thou?
I want handgun ammo.
Dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes.
Okay, so he's talking, we're hearing his voice, but for some reason there's no subtitles. I think he's just reading from Dante's Divine Comedy, so.
Each one shall find again his dismal tomb, shall reassume his flesh and his own figure, shall hear what through eternity re-echoes.
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro?
We just gotta watch this. My guy, I don't think you're well.
Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not? Indeed, this little machine.
Neither of us is Morgan Lansdale, my guy.
Bring down your entire charade.
This is it. We got the evidence.
We have to go. We don't want to wait around for this.
I would like to. Nope, just leave. Just start running. I mean, please just run. I thought he already injected himself with it. Yay, boss battle. So we're gonna save because this is gonna be hellish. Yay, wish me luck. I hate it, I hate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing much better than I was prior, but...
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
What the?
We need to lose him.
Oh, shoot.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, but we're not here to babysit either. What the hell just happened? Be careful!
I can't see now.
Disco balls in front of my face! Himself.
Revenge has consumed him. Nothing human remains.
I fucking shot him.
Keep your head on the game. There's only one of them.
How the hell did he do that?
Doesn't matter. Don't let up.
Oh gosh, but I shot him! Oh my gosh. Eat this profusely. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's not dealing him enough damage to stop him. So we can dodge. That's good.
What is he, immortal? Here it comes. Don't get distracted.
I dodged that. Gosh, there we go. I fucking dodged, it's fine. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm out of ammo! Are we done? Oh my gosh, we're done. I didn't even need to switch out my shit.
Done. Everything finished. Finally, I can die.
Oh god, that is a horrifying monster design. Was anybody gonna tell me too that I was using the wrong shotgun?
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
Sweet sentiment.
The means of dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bona fide TNS. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course.
Vaccines aren't 100% either.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
Damn. They're all like, oh shit, we're working for the bad guy? Did you know? No. What, did you? No.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. Perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. We Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to
I hate these two men.
The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante. You're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner.
You don't really have the authority for that. Once again, I really don't think you have the authority for that. It would really suck to have him get off on a technicality, such as you not being qualified. You're a civilian organization. Apparently.
Where have I heard that?
Ding dong, the queen is dead. And now everything's all sunny and bright and oversaturated.
We can finally reveal what happened in Terra Grigia.
Yeah.
And their faces suddenly look so much better.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
Why does that not sound like a good thing to me? Oh yeah, and these two miraculously survived, and I kind of hate it. Still doesn't understand the manual. And we never see him again. Capcom's bad about that, okay? Yeah, no, I hate how the narrative treats O'Brien as, like, some kind of hero instead of this guy who came up with the most convoluted plan of all time. Oh yes, he's writing a detective novel. Obviously he wrote this because he's not any good at it. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna pop off for a second. I will be back in a hot minute for the after credits scene. Another reason why we have to watch the credits, my guys. Be right back. Yeah, so I'm back. Got myself some water. Perfect timing. You know, not like I was watching this go by from the other room. Oh my gosh. This bit fucks with me. Dante's Inferno.
Almost too easy, wasn't it?
Jessica!
The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a report on this.
They were both evil, and they were both working on this together.
No way. Why save Parker?
Also, she's so pretty in like these cutscenes.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. Fun's just getting started.
And we never see them again. Let me tell you, I was unenthused with this entire game, and then this end credit scene got me hyped. Like, oh my gosh, were they planning on doing something else with this? But then at that point, like, Revelations 2 had already come out. They never did anything with that. And it drives me up a fucking wall because, oh my gosh. And I know part of it's probably just because the writing, like, skips by so much. But, oh god. Like, the writing skips by so much, but it truly does feel like, because the writing skips by so much, that, like, Raymond and Jessica actually, like, legitimately outmaneuvered everyone else. But I recognize it's also probably because they just threw that twist in at the last minute. But there's nothing that contradicts it, so I hold true that that's the best part of the game, and I am so sad that nothing ever happens with it. Like, they have the T-Abyss virus. That got dropped. We never see it again. We get the C virus in Resident Evil 6. We get Ouroboros in Resident Evil 5. But we never see T-Abyss again. And it bothers me so much. So much. Okay. It's fine. There's a reason why oh gosh, this is why I was not intending on playing all of Resident Evil 5. Now I'm just not going to worry about it at all. Okay, we're going to skip right to our Revelations 2 and RE6, because those I know are at least playable. Gosh. So sorry for that little moment at the end. Hate to end on a low note, but we got done with Revelations today. Resident Evil 5 is just not going to happen for us. And so I guess we'll be back with Revelations 2 on next Monday, which is great because, you know, I do like Revelations 2 quite a lot. It's a little sneaky though. It's a little sneaky, and I'm not necessarily a fan of that. But we'll be back with Revelations 2, and then we'll play RE6. And then I think we'll just end up being done with all of the Resident Evil games that I have. Because I do not have RE7. I do not intend to play RE7 because I am not a fan of getting motion sickness on purpose. Also, once again, last day for my Halloween merch. It literally disappears 11:59 tonight. It's not going to be here anymore. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check out my currently promoted links in my link tree, which is linked in my About page. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope that my day has a little bit of an upturn after the mess that is RE5. Oh gosh. Not to mention you have to mod RE5 to even start it. Oh gosh. I could complain about that quite a lot. But I won't, because I know Resident Evil 5 is a favorite game for a lot of people. It's just not my cup of tea. And it's not cooperating with me, as you saw today. Oh, I hate it. Oh. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.